What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the MaddenBallerz YouTube channel and our Cleveland Browns franchise. The Browns have won 2 in a row after losing 3 in a row previously. This week, they're on the road for the second straight week to finish up their AFC North schedule against the Bengals, who they beat earlier this year. Can they sweep the season series with them? We're going to find out next, as the Bengals have the ball first, and it's Jeremy Hill up the middle for a gain of 10. He killed us in the first matchup, 140 yards and a touchdown. Second down, Dalton going to the air, and he's going to dump it off to Tyler Eifert for a first down. He also went for over 100 yards receiving in that first matchup. First and 10, Dalton going deep, and it's Eifert with a catch inside the 15, down to the 5. And just like that, the Bengals have first and goal. Dalton from the shotgun will hand it off to Hill, and he finds running room up the middle into the end zone for the touchdown. And the Bengals score first. They're up 7-0 after a short 5-play, 77-yard drive in just under 3 minutes. And now it's time for the Browns and their offense to get going. Terrence West gets the carry here, and he will gain 3. Third down and 6 now for the Browns. Estes in at backfield, and they're going to shoot it to Gordon here, and he can't hang on, and it'll be 3 and out for the Browns. First and 10 as the Bengals take over at midfield. Going deep, Eifert has the catch at the 30, but a flag is down, and this one's coming back holding on the Bengals. Third and 11, Dalton going to the air, going deep and hitting Nelson down to the 31, and the Bengals are in field goal range. First down and 10, empty backfield set. Dalton gonna get it to A.J. Green for his first catch of the day. He's inside the 15, down to the 13. First and 10 Bengals, and they will hand it off to Hill. He's met in the backfield. Evans didn't make the tackle at first, but then it's Whitner coming in and cleaning it up. Third down and long. Dalton will go to the air here, looking lots of time. Fires, and Allen Hurns can't make the catch at the goal line, and the Bengals will settle for a field goal. 10-0 Cincinnati as the Browns take over, looking to get something going. Terrence West here on 2nd and 5 will pick up about 6. And the Browns have a first down in the pistol now. They'll hand it off to Estes up the middle, and Taylor Estes goes for 6 yards. And the Browns looking to use the running game here early on. First and 10. Gordon going deep, hits Max Sam for the catch at the 30 of Cincinnati. It's a big one, a 40-yard passing catch. Second and 6 now. Gordon going to dump it off to Brady Blake down to the 16. Another first down for the Browns. And Blake's over 100 yards receiving, or 1,000 yards receiving on the season. As Gordon goes to the end zone here, it's picked off but out of bounds. And that'll set up 3rd and long. Gordon looking, scrambling out to his left here, sets, fires, and this one's picked off by Vontaze Burfict. And he's inbounds at the 6, and the Bengals take it away, and that is interception number 15 for Gordon as the Bengals take over, as Eifert with the catch. As the quarter expires, he's up to the 39-yard line, and the Bengals have a 10-0 lead after 1. Second and 10 for the Bengals as we open up the second quarter. Dalton chased out of the pocket, fires on the run, downfield. A.J. Green has the catch into Cleveland territory. Later in the drive, 3rd and 1, Dalton scrambling out to his left is going to get sacked by Will Hairston. That puts him out of field goal range, and the Bengals have to punt. Hairston's 5th sack on the season. Browns take over, and Neil Gordon will hit Josh Gordon for a first down catch, gain of 10. Later in the drive, at 2nd down and 10, Gordon out of the shotgun fires, and it's off the mark, incomplete, intended for Charles Johnson, and that'll bring up 3rd down. Back to the air goes Neil Gordon. Good blocking for him. He's chased out to the right here. He can't find a man open, and he goes down, sacked by Carlos Dunlap, and the Browns have to punt. Ensuing punt Andy Lee punts this one downfield with wind at its back, and the Bengals let it bounce, and it bounces out at the 2. The Bengals would get it to 3rd and 2, but the Browns would stop him. Tayshaun Gibson gets in the backfield and stops Jeremy Hill from getting the 2 yards, and the Browns will get good field position, still down 10. Looking to get on the board here. Josh Gordon with the reception inside the 30, and the Browns will continue this drive just outside the red zone now. 2nd and 4. They hand it off to West up the middle, and lots of running room there. Gain of 9 for West, and he's got 42 yards on the day. 1st and 10 now. Hand off to West. He cuts it outside here. Lots of running room, and he's met there, and he fights his way down to the 2, and that will bring up 1st and goal. And they'll bring Taylor Estes in, and on 1st and goal, they will stop him from reaching the end zone down to the 1. That'll bring up 2nd and goal. Estes still in there. They'll hand it off to him again, and this time he reaches the end zone for the touchdown. He has been a beast this season, and the Browns get on the board. 10-7, Cincinnati leads as the Browns will kick it away, and the Bengals will take over from their own 24, 2nd and 6. This pass almost picked off by Ladarius Webb, and that'll bring up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Jeremy Hill next to Dalton. Dalton will go to the air, fires, and Dwayne Harris can't make the grab. It bounces off his chest, and the Bengals have to punt. They punt it downfield. Tavon Austin set to return. Will muff this one, and he has to jump back on it, and no return possible as the Browns take over. Play action. Gordon looking, going deep, has a man open, but it's picked off by the Bengals. Moore with the interception will get it back to the 30, and the Bengals already in field goal range. 3rd down. Dalton, lots of time here, fires wide open. Eifert inside the 10, pushed out at the 5, and the Bengals will take a timeout. 1st and goal. Dalton looking, pressure coming, and he's going to go down. Sacked by Will Hairston for the 2nd time this quarter. And he'll bring up 2nd and goal out of the shotgun. Dalton looks, fires. It's caught by Hearns, but he is hit and fumbles, picked up by Justin Gilbert. And Gilbert's down the sideline into Cincinnati territory. 25-20, 10-5, touchdown Browns. It's a fumble recovery, return for a touchdown. Kawan Williams puts the hit on Alan Hearns, and Justin Gilbert's there to scoop it up and return it all the way. And it's going to be 14-10 Browns as we head to halftime. The Browns get the ball to start the 2nd half. 2nd down, they'll hand it off to West. He cuts it back up the middle and picks up 6. And the Browns have 3rd and short. Taylor Estes comes in at running back and picks up the 1st down for the Browns, keeping their drive going. And the Browns will something in a medium here. Neil Gordon going to the air to the sideline and off the mark, intended for Charles Johnson. That'll bring up another 3rd down for Cleveland. Play action. Gordon looking, firing, and dumping it off to Johnson, the fullback. And he's thrown to the ground, which looks like by the face mask, but no flag. 2nd and 6 now in Cincinnati territory. Gordon will dump it off to Brady Blake, and he's got the catch down to the 28 of Cincinnati. 3rd and inches now, they give it to West, and he finds a little bit of running room, enough for the 1st down. And the Browns now inside the red zone at the 15. 1st and goal. Gordon to the air, hits Brady Blake, and he does the rest here all the way to the end zone for the touchdown. But a flag is down. What's it going to be? Holding on the defense. The touchdown will stand. And the Browns open up the 2nd half with a 12-play, 80-yard drive in just over 7 minutes. And it's 21-10 Cleveland as the Bengals take over, and Jeremy Hill picks up a 1st down. 2nd down and 6 out of the shotgun. Andy Dalton going to the air, fires, and it can't be reeled in by their receiver, and it will bring up 3rd down. out of the shotgun once again. Dalton looking, lots of time, going deep, and overshoots A.J. Green. And the Bengals will have to punt. They back up the Browns at their own 5. And Terrence West on 1st and 10 will stiff arm his way all the way to the 20. Gain of 15. The Browns drive continues. 1st and 10. Gordon looking, firing, and caught by Charles Johnson. He's up past the 35. Flag down. It's a face mask. That'll set him up inside Bengals territory. Terrence West on 1st and 10 will find a little bit of running room. Gain of 9. He's closing in on 100 yards on the day. Another first down for the Browns. And Neil Gordon going to go down, sacked by Burley. That would lead to 3rd and very long. Gordon looking here, going to fire for Josh Gordon, who can't hang on to the catch. And the Browns drive stalls there. And after 3 here in Cincinnati, the Browns lead 21-10. The Browns have the ball to open up the second half. 2nd down. They'll give it to Terrence West. He'll cut it back up the middle and pick up 6 yards, just short of the first down marker. 3rd and a yard, and Taylor Estes will pick it up on a run up the middle, keeping the Browns drive going. 1st and 5 catches on the day. 2nd down, Terrence West gets the carry, and he finds running room. Gain of 8. He's over 100 yards on the day and over 1,250 on the year. Duke Johnson in on 2nd and long, and he's going to get the carry here, and using a nice spin move, he gets free, and that's another first down for the Browns. Gordon to the air now on 2nd and 10. Downfield for Charles Johnson. He's got the catch at the 20, and the Browns are inside the red zone. 1st and 10. Terrence West up the middle. He avoids a defender, gets down inside the 10, down to the 7. It's a gain of 13, and the Browns over 150 yards on the ground. And to the air, to the end zone here on 2nd and goal. It's incomplete. Almost caught by Andrew Hawkins on the tip. 3rd and goal. Gordon scrambling. Can't find anybody being pressured. And his pass falls incomplete. And the Browns will settle for a field goal to take a 24-10 lead. Bengals take over on 2nd and short. It's Andy Dalton keeping it up the middle for the first down carry. 2nd and 3. Dalton will fire it out to Allen Hurns, and it's another first down for the Bengals. They are on the move, down by a couple touchdowns. Dalton on 1st and 10 will hit Tyler Eifert, and Eifert will make his way into Cleveland territory at the 38-yard line. 1st and 10 from there. Dalton, lots of time, going deep, and it's caught by A.J. Green. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And they've cut this lead to 7 after a 6-play, 80-yard drive. The Bengals are back in it. Browns will take over 3rd and 1, looking to run some clock and keep this drive going. Terrence West has the first down, his best game in a long while. 2nd and 8, Brady Blake makes the catch, and he's short of the first down by a couple yards. Can the Browns keep this drive going and seal it? Gordon on 3rd and 2 will go down, sacked, and the Cincinnati Bengals will take a timeout and take over on offense with under 2 to go in this game. Dalton hits Allen Hurns. He's brought down inches short, and the Cincinnati Bengals would pick that up. 1st and 10, Dalton to the air, to the sideline, and this one's caught by A.J. Green. A gain of 12 and a first down, but they would review it, and they would overturn this one. Take a look. They do overturn it. 2nd down and 10. Dalton to the air, looking, firing, and caught by Eifert. That's good for a first down. And the Bengals getting the hurry up here. 1st and 10. Dalton looking, scrambling, and he is going to go down. Sacked by Paul Kruger. That would eventually lead to 3rd and 19. Dalton back to the air here, being pressured again and taken down by Barkevius Mingo. brings up 4th down and 27. Last shot for the Bengals here. Dalton going deep, and it's broken up by Joe Hayden and Dante Whitner, and that will seal it for the Browns. They sweep the season series with the Bengals. 24-17 your final today. So the Browns get it done today against the Bengals and finish the season 5-1 in the AFC North. It wasn't pretty for Neil Gordon, 15 for 27. Terrence West tore it up though, first time in a long while, 130 yards for him. Tyler Eifert went off again for the Bengals against us. And Justin Gilbert came up big, scooping up that fumble and returning it all the way for a touchdown. And the Browns improved to 10-4 on the season. Still a game better than the Steelers at 9-5 in the AFC North. Up next for the Browns, it's a game on the road, their 3rd straight against the Titans, who are coming off 2 straight losses, the latest against San Francisco. Here's a look at some of their top players on their team. Not a whole lot of superstars on this team for the Titans. Before we leave though, we got some contract news. Joe Thomas, his contract is up and we're going to negotiate. He's looking for 4 years, $61.6 million. We're going to offer 4 years, $66 million. We want to get him back here. $4 million per year bonus. Will he resign? No, he will not. He rejects the offer. I believe he probably wanted more bonus guaranteed money. So he will be hitting the free agent market when the season ends. We'll have to try to scoop him up or get him back then if we so choose. I want to hear your feedback though down below about our game today. What players stood out to you, good or bad? What are your predictions for next week's game against the Titans? Leave those down below as well. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video and share it. Hit that subscribe button if you're new and want to see more Cleveland Browns franchise. And as always, you can follow me over on Twitter at MaddenBallerz. And we'll catch you guys in the next episode.